I'll say about 2, 3 weeks ago, I noticed that like 2 weeks ago, I'm going to say about 2 weeks ago, my credit card was missing. Which is funny because I don't know. I don't know if I don't know because I always have it in my purse.
The rumor is Offset took that credit card cleaned up out her purse and sold it to some dudes at a casino. I know these rumors, but I wouldn't put nothing past them. Besides, Cardi B sounded like she wanted to shoot him herself.
Now I'm crashing out. Because now I'm going to crash out and I don't give a f. I want you to die, but I want you to die slow.
Cardi B definitely don't play about her money. We're about to talk about it, but before we do, I need y'all to do me a favor. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment in the comment section below. Cardi B so tired of Offset, she don't know what to do.
I want to be done with this marriage. Like, I feel like I'm tied up. A lot of drama. He stood up my kids 3 times. He has seen Blossom only like 5 times. So my kids got their own driver. They picked them up from school. They dropped them off. The kid's driver is on a retainer for $10,000 a month. Coach, your school this year, you didn't pay for it. That's $45,000. Wave school a year is $35,000. My cousin babysits Wave and Culture. She gets paid $3,000 a week. The nanny was $700 a day. The baby's nanny is $500 a day now because she's not staying the whole day. Culture and Wave gets tutoring 4 times a week by the hour. So that's 2 hours. 1 hour for Culture, 1 hour for Wave. Each hour is $250. So count that up. That's 4 times a week.
She dishing out all that money for them kids, and all he do is sit at the casino begging people for spare change so he could play the slot machine. Then $60,000 came up missing and allegedly is tied to Offset, but he feel like he entitled to her money because she not trying to cough up no spousal support.
She just look like, you know what I'm saying, a scrumptious piece of iron.
Each spouse is entitled to the style of living that they had when they were married. So if one is making a lot more money than the other, then that person would may be entitled to pay spousal support. If they are doing financially well themselves, that's going to offset whatever spousal support obligation the court will find.
We don't know who shot Offset for real, but seeing how he got a gambling problem and somebody stole $60,000 from Cardi B, they're trying to make her the prime suspect.
If I get the address before them, I'm going to get your word to my mother. I'm going to get my spank the because I know when y'all read my card and y'all saw my name, Belcalis M. Almanzar, I know y'all Googled who the that was. And I know y'all was like, oh, shit, bitch, we got Cardi B card, bitch. We're going to have a good time, bitch. Yeah, you're going to have a good time, bitch, in the penitentiary, bitch. That's where the you going to have a good time at, bitch. I'll say about 2, 3 weeks ago, I noticed that like 2 weeks ago, I'm going to say about 2 weeks ago, my credit card was missing. Which is funny because I don't know. I don't know if I don't know because I always have it in my purse and everything. But either way, these people, I never seen these people before, so it's like whatever. So let me tell y'all something about me. Y'all know Cardi B don't fucking play about that bread. You know I don't play about my money, right? So my credit card, my Amex, is connected to my phone. Bitch, every single time that something is purchased with my Amex, I get a notification like a next to me. Ding, 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 ding. Bitch, it don't matter if I go to a bodega. It don't matter if I purchase something online. If something is purchased off my Amex, my shit go ding, 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 ding right away, right? So why I see a purchase, like a $40,000 purchase from Saks, from my Amex, and of course I got the notification right away, ding, 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 ding. So I'm like, what the $40,000 Amex on Saks? And then there was a $20,000 purchase on Apple. Right away, I already knew it wasn't no Juan. It wasn't no nothing. Some weird shit was happening. And let me tell you something. Before I even called my accountant called me, because my accountants also get a notification. Bitch, I could be ordering porn, bitch, and me and my accountant is going to get a notification that I purchased porn from my credit card. That's how much I don't play about my money. As soon, I was going to call my accountants when I saw that Apple purchase. She called me before I even called her. She was like, yeah, some funny activities is going on. So let me tell you something. As soon as we saw that it was a funny activity going on, we completely cut off the credit card. But guess what? We automatically called those stores. We called the Saks and we called the Apple store. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all going to jail.
Out of all the men she drugged and robbed, out of all the people she stole from when she was thugging in the Bronx, she act like she ain't got a pass. You figure if somebody do her wrong, she'd think about all the time she did somebody else wrong. She talking about putting people in jail. If these rumors are true, and she found out that Offset had something to do with her money gone missing, that explains why somebody shot him and left him for dead in the casino.
Also now at 11, we're hearing from rapper Offset for the first time since he was shot at Hard Rock Casino. Seminole police say another rapper, Lil TJ, ordered people in his entourage to attack Offset, who was once, of course, married to Cardi B. CBS News Miami's Chelsea Jones is your reporter live in Hollywood. She is at Memorial Regional Hospital where Offset is still being treated tonight. Chelsea.
Yeah, Jim, we have been here for several hours and we have actually seen several of his associates outside of the emergency room behind me. Right now at this hour, things are quiet here, but like you said, at this point, we believe that he is still here being treated for his injuries.
Kiari Cephas, best known as rapper Offset, seen for the first time in these photos smoking outside of Memorial Regional Hospital. He's also speaking for the first time on social media since being shot Monday at the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. The Atlanta rapper commented, "You ain't bust nothing," in response to this.
Offset. He would never play with me like that in his life.
That's Tion Merritt, also known as rapper Lil TJ. Seminole police accuse him of ordering his entourage to attack Offset at the valet of the casino. They charged him with disorderly conduct. He was released Tuesday afternoon.
The last thing I seen was Offset looking at me like this. Yo, that nigga shot me. That shot me. La la la. A rat, a cat. Weirdos.
In this video, you can see a man lying on the ground with an officer on top of him, while police struggled to restrain another. TMZ snapped these pictures showing Offset on a stretcher, wounded. Paramedics took him to the hospital with non-life-threatening wounds. At this time, no one has been charged with pulling the trigger. Police say they are still looking. Tuesday morning on social media, Lil TJ's lawyer posted a statement addressing what she calls false rumors that Lil TJ was involved in a shooting. The question that remains is why all this happened in the first place. CBS News Miami asked Lil TJ as he left jail.
Does somebody owe you money?
Ask Offset.
He owe you money?
Ask Offset.
Do you have issues with Offset?
Hell no.
Offset was married to popular rapper Cardi B. The two share 3 children. Offset's shooting comes just shy of 2 years since his brother and fellow Migo Takeoff was shot and killed in Houston.
And while Lil TJ was charged with disorderly conduct, Seminole police say the shooter has still not been caught. Live from outside of Memorial Regional Hospital, I'm Chelsea Jones, CBS News.
I know Offset was raised up rough, but Cardi B was raised up rough too. From the projects, roaches, and rats. Coming from the Bronx, I know she ain't playing about her money, but he think it's a game. If you out there gambling, you thinking life is a game. He take them kids for a joke. He take Cardi for a joke. His career, losing in life. She trying to win, and it's looking like the only way she really gonna win is if somebody take him up out the game. Did y'all hear about that lady that used to be Cardi B's next door neighbor before Cardi got rich? She doing bad.
Where a woman tells Eyewitness News she is fighting a losing battle. She says her apartment is being overrun by rats.
After repeated calls for help to her landlord and complaints to the city, she is now worried about her health. Here's Anthony Carlo.
This is what we used last night to catch that other one. We had to put the weights on him, the hammer.
Cora Robinson, armed with a piece of plywood, spends her days trying to defend her home against rats.
I thought it would keep them from running around the baseboard, right? But now what they doing is they just come, they so big they jumping over it.
They certainly don't look small. Miss Robinson took these photos of at least 2 rats rummaging around her kitchen Friday night. Any hope of hosting for Easter went right out the window.
I'm tired of cleaning poop off the stove. You know, I mean, it's terrible. And if you turn the oven on, it smells like them.
Miss Robinson took this video of one of the rodents sitting on her countertop in the fall. She says she's been dealing with this infestation for almost a year now.
I can see how much this is wearing on you.
It is. I can't sleep. I'm not eating. And if I don't stop this, I'm going to wind up in the hospital. I almost wound up there yesterday.
The breast cancer survivor already deals with health issues and is worried about what she and her small dog are being exposed to.
Her food and her bed and water are in my bedroom. I can't leave it out here because they'll get into it. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm just done. I'm just so disgusted.
She's filed complaints with the city's Department of Housing Preservation and Development, which according to documents has cited the landlord in the past.
Hi, who am I speaking with?
We left a message for Asden Management and emailed the landlords, all of which were the respondents in a tenant lawsuit in 2023 that alleged unlivable conditions at 1777 Grand Concourse. The tenant's lawyer says the case is still pending.
Miss Robinson says she would love to just move out of her building, but at 71 years old, she just can't afford to. She says something is very wrong in this city if a senior can't live comfortably.
All these people need to come and take a look and smell. Okay? That's what I wish they would do.
In the Bronx, Anthony Carlo, Channel 7, Eyewitness.
I was raised in the projects, roaches and rats, smokers out back, selling their mama's sofa. It was cool to have rats in New York. I don't know why they mad now. They've been there for 1,000 years. They should be used to the roaches and rats. What they complaining for? But that is nasty to have all them roaches and stuff like that. But hell, that's how some people was raised. They feel uncomfortable if the rat's not present. But that's Negro here, no there. If Cardi B keep on messing around with Offset, they gonna be back in the projects with the roaches and rats. He gonna be done smoked up all the money. It's gonna be the saddest story in Hollywood history. Why don't they bring back Unsung? That's what they need to do. Bring back the Unsung. We want to hear the Migos story, Cardi B story, specifically Offset story, man. They need to do that ASAP. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section, man. I got so much love for y'all. And one more thing before I go.
Subscribe to my channel if that's what you want. But if that's not what you like, then you must be a punk. Hold on now, here we go. Who is this girl? She got that junk in her trunk. Baby girl, back it up, poke out your rump. It's S.A.T that you want, and my music hit so hard, make you say, oh my God.